Well, here we are, back, sitting here talking to my phone by myself, so that's fun. Gonna drink a little bit of my coffee now. So in this last week, I've been dealing with COVID, finally feeling the best I have felt in quite some time now. I dealt with a symptom that I have not heard one person dealing with. I've had a lot of friends that have gone through COVID. My father went through COVID. Christy had it twice, and yet I've never heard of this specific symptom happening, and I'm just curious if any of you out there might have experienced this. So, I lost my taste, lost my smell, and this was earlier in the week. I go to bed and I wake up with this horrendous smell and taste. It was like a mix between sewage, rotting trash, and like pencil erasers. Turned out to be a phantom smell and all related to COVID. Initially at the time, I thought maybe I was having a stroke. I wasn't sure. I Googled it. Turned out these are actual symptoms that happen when you lose your taste and your smell, and a small percentage of people actually have this happen to them. I think the worst part of these symptoms is they can last a long time. And for some people, it's really debilitating and it lasts for 3 to 6 months. I read one article where a lady, she couldn't take warm showers because the hot water smelled like rotting meat. And in some cases, when you do get your taste and your smell back, everything is all messed up. Because COVID has attacked everything, your brain is now misfiring and is not connecting the circuit. And so when you're tasting certain foods, it cannot put together what that scent or taste should actually be. So then people will eat something and then it'll taste like sewage, or it'll taste like rotting meat, or it'll taste like rotting trash. Yeah, it's a horrible, horrible thing. So that night I was up for well over 24 hours. Every time that I would start falling asleep, this overwhelming stench and taste of a mix between rotting trash and sewage and pencil erasers would just overwhelmingly fill my mouth. It was horrible. That day when I finally got to go to sleep, I could only sleep for an hour roughly, and then I'd wake up with this taste and this smell, and then it would go away. And then I would be able to fall back asleep, and then instantly, it was almost like clockwork. Every hour this was happening. Finally, I got so tired where I slept for about 2 to 3 hours. I felt really good after that. As I started getting my taste and my smell back, this weird symptom slowly started going away. However, in the last couple days, it's slowly starting to come back again. Like just right now, just happened again. It's literally like a faint whiff of like almost like a little bit of like metal sewage trash with a little bit of like pencil eraser. Pencil erasers have a very unique smell, and that smell is kind of what I taste. So yeah, so I'm really curious if anyone has ever experienced this, and if you have, how long did it last? Are you still dealing with it? I'm mostly just curious whether or not anyone's dealt with this weird phantom smell taste thing. So if you have, please let me know. Let me know how you're dealing with it, because I would like to know so I can deal with it. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully we can do this again soon. I'd like to do this more. So, all right. Stay frosty.